So, welcome back and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and today I'm packing up some Happy Mail, and I've been using these paper bag bottoms that I made in a previous video to sort of sort the things, and now I want to put at least one of them together on camera for you so you can see what I'm putting in. And it gives me a chance to maybe tidy it up a little bit. So I want to put the papers down in the bottom. So I've got, this is kind of random, a piece of kitchen design paper, piece of coffee dyed and inked paper, I think I would just make a paper bundle. Ledger that's been coffee dyed, some painty papers, some of the food coloring papers that I did just recently in a video, and then this is a little Timu paper. We have some printables that I know I'm not going to use, so rather than toss them, I'm going to pass a few along. Great for collaging. And let's see here. Oh, I really put a lot in here. There's a dream catcher, some book cover, some book page, some decoupage paper, another printable, and some more ledger. I think that's going to have to be folded over. Get it down in there. And then I have, I have this rectangular doily that I will just sort of place on top of that. And then I've got some embossed paper, a map, got an envelope made out of a magazine page filled with all different types of doilies, just sort of a sampler of the doilies in my drawer. And then this is a music paper, but it was like not a piano, an organ, I believe it was for. So it has the notes written right on it, and then it's just filled with assorted papers and ephemera. And there's another paper, I'm sure that was in there. And then this is napkin and lace covered toilet paper tube with a few tags in it. Some note cards. We've got a wedding note card, a garden and herbs note card, and the envelope that it fits. This is a card, but it's a coloring card, and it's a monkey with a crown on with a scepter in his hand. An invitation for a sweet celebration. Another note card with its envelope, and this is the, I think, Monet. Yeah, Claude Monet. A couple of napkins. We've got a summer one, a flower one, another fall flowers, doggies, a circular one with a butterfly and flowers, some cranes, a yes you can, flowers. Most of these are ones that I've got in swaps. Got a couple more embossed papers. This is color swatches for windows, and I've run it through the embosser. So these are actually perforated. You can't likely see it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Same with this one. Color card for window and doors, and I've done a leaf pattern on it. This is a printable that I printed on cardstock and fussy cut. You probably could go back and find a video where I made these into little mini notebooks. Some tickets, a tea bag, a cup wrapper from the Hampton Inn. We always save these whenever we go traveling. And this one was quite heavy duty, 2 layers, but it's the bright yellow. A couple of butterflies. One of my hand-sewn paper ruffles. A wooden flower. I got 4 different, actually I'm going to put these in first, pieces of the most recent wallpaper that I got that has all the vintage labels on it and advertisements. So there's a few of those. Another ruffle that was sewn by machine. And I've got 4 different lace and fabric and string and silk cards, a key. This is a pin, but it's like, it almost reminds me of like a seaside design. A little bit of a collage going on there. There's another butterfly. I got message pad, a few pieces of that. Got a envelope that just isn't folded yet. This envelope is collaged, and inside it I've got some of those gold labels that I cut out of my Edith Holden papers and a bunch of other random little pieces of paper, and I'm going to throw this tea bag in there. And then we have another paper bag with a bunch of random stuff, a pair of earrings, a couple more butterflies, a decorated paper clip, one of my little colorful frames, another little notepad piece. These are stickers, and one of my homemade flowers. And then also one of my little mother of pearl circular notebooks. And I'm going to put that boho style right on top. And then this one is for this package. I had this in there. So this is the one that I'm going to send to Brenda Clark. And it has a notebook. It says Clark. And this was for playing cards, but I've gone through my playing card collection and I'm giving her a I'm giving her something of a couple of everything that I have in playing cards. And then there was a couple more deal or no deal cards in there as well. And that comes with a little pen. I'm not sure if the little pen still works or not. Let's see. Pen was with the original set, so it might not work. I might have to look for a dollar store pen to go in there, Brenda. So I thought because it said Clark, and I've already taken the original playing cards out of it, that I would let you have that. And then maybe you could put altered playing cards in your purse to take with you to trade with people or to hand out to. I give them to like servers at restaurants and people that are nice to me in the service industry. I will often give them a little either an altered playing card or a artist trading card with my Thistledew Creations on it as a thank you. So that's pretty full. I don't know. I think what I want to do with these is fold these up somehow. It does have my return address on it already, but I think I might wrap them again and decorate that so that they can reuse this. Because if I just fold this up and tape it and send it, I'm thinking that they're going to have to mangle it to get into it, but I don't know. We'll see. You may end up getting this package, Brenda, or you might get it rewrapped. I'm not sure. But since I'm done that one so quickly, let me just check my time. I think I have time to show you another one. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll go through the other one. They're very, very similar. So I've got another piece of kitchen design. It's actually a vanity. Some more napkins just held together in a card. This was a card that I got in Happy Mail, and I just covered the inside with brown paper. Some more of the tickets. Take everything out again, because that's my purpose of this, is to get it reorganized for mailing. Okay, so the papers are pretty similar, different design, but a coffee dyed page, coffee dyed ledger, a painty page, 2 of my aqua food coloring pages, a map, and then a bunch of printables. Throw those in the middle. And another person that I'm sending to in this batch is Carolyn Ann, and she is, I'm not sure Carolyn Ann's last name at the moment, but she's from BC, and I think we've traded ATCs before. And I just thought I wanted to send her something. So I'm just, same ones that I had in Brenda's. I kind of cut them so that they would fit in the bottom of the bag. So there's one of those envelopes. Some vellum. That's just one. And then those can go right in the bottom with my... And then I've got a large playing card here, so a little bit different. Some of the message pad. Some of the ads from the wallpaper. And then the envelope full of a couple of gold frames and some random doodads. Actually, I'll stick this page in there too. That's a piece of cardstock. And the mason jar, inventory tag, a Norwood Pharmacy calendar. It's got some pretty little pictures on it. The map is of Cornwall. A tea bag. Make it smell pretty when they open it up. I got a few different napkins here. Wild One, succulents, a piggy, and some lemons. And then this little bag has all sorts of different papers, a pair of earrings, covered paper clip, paper or cardstock flower, and some spice labels. And if you don't like the earrings, if they're too big for you, whatever, just pass them along to a friend that will wear them. Some tickets. There's the doilies. I'll put those in next while it's still fairly flat. And we've got the invitation, the Monet card. This coloring card is Mother and Baby Mouse. And then Garden Herbs card. Toilet paper roll with some tags in it. The wedding card. Some animal, looks like a teddy bear or a kitty cat. And there's, I think they're supposed to be like Post-it notes. Embossed copper colored paper. And then this music one, again, filled with random bits of paper and tags and cutouts and yada, yada, yada. And then our 4 different carded up trims. A ruffle that's hand sewn, and one of the cup wrappers, and 2 butterflies. And this one gets a purse charm or keychain. whatever you want to do with it. You can hang it from your rearview mirror, and there's one of the the machine sewn ones. And then Christiana Taggart, also I had received some stuff from her, and I don't have a record of, whenever I send someone something when we're trading, I take a picture of the envelope and send it, and I didn't. And Christiana hasn't said that she got anything from me yet, so I thought I better send her something in case I didn't. It's pretty rare that I forget, but it's possible, right? We're all human. So Christiana, if you're watching and you haven't got this yet, it's on its way. So again, we have, I'll start with the papers. Her doilies I put in one of my napkin covered music paper envelopes. So here's the coffee dyed, the painty papers, the food coloring papers, a map of Coburg, which is where I grew up, and then a bunch of printables. Again, great for collaging. That's a bit wide. Might have to fold that one. I have fussy cut a bunch of these, and I probably have enough to do me, so I thought I'd pass them along. There's some just wrapping paper. So those, and a large playing card will go in the bottom. And some of the message pad, the map. Actually, I'll put the doilies down first. And then the map and the tickets. Toilet paper roll with a couple of tags in it. A ruffle. The cards, we got the wedding card, the garden herbs card, the mouse, mummy and baby mouse card, the invitation, the Monet, and for napkins we have the circular one, farm fresh flowers, flowers with a turquoise background, all over leaves, and some cacti. Strawberry tea. And then we've got this envelope has those frames and a few little stars, hearts, rainbows, unicorns, and some bird and floral cardstock and a pink checkered piece of paper. There's the wallpaper pieces. Put those out of that so it'll sort of flatten them. And there's the mason jar. A couple of butterflies kind of just thrown in there just so that they're kind of fluttering around in there. And then there's our music paper pouch with a bunch of different random ephemera things in it. Just some fussy cuts, some die cuts. You never know what's going to be in there. An inventory tag, a Pharmasave catalog or pocket calendar, the cup wrapper, these machine sewn ruffle, and then the 4 different trims. I gave them each the same 4 ones. Wooden flower, a key, one of my little circular mother of pearl notebooks. There was a video on that. You want to go back and check it out? Actually, I'm going to stick that in behind this fabric so that it's just a little bit protected. It's breakable. And then this little envelope with just some random ephemera and a pair of earrings in there. What did she get? Pride earrings. So again, if that's not your style, just pass them along to someone who you know will wear them. Oh, and there was a breast cancer pin in there too. So I'll go and see how I can get these packaged up. get them off to the mail probably tomorrow, which is Friday. And I hope you're all looking forward to getting your Happy Mail. If you enjoy seeing Happy Mail videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will have more for you as time goes by, and ideas and inspiration, and maybe it'll be your Happy Mail that I'm packing up next. Thanks a lot for watching.